All right, what's up, guys? So, I would like to know what's going on at FaZe right now because, man, I've heard some things about FaZe. I never really took it serious. Like, I was on some stuff where it's like FaZe can contact me right now and be like, hey, we want you to sign with us. I would most likely say yes. But no, I remember when they were doing that whole like phase one challenge. And I was like saying how I would like to, sign up with FaZe. Like I would like to make a big move like that. And I remember one of my friends contacting me and telling me like, nah, like FaZe, they be getting into some drama. So I had kept my eye out and was waiting. And I'm like, fam, I'm not seeing nothing from FaZe. So like, if they were to contact me right now and be like, hey, we got this contract. All you just gotta do is just stream, make videos, pretty much doing what you've been doing. I would 100% say yes. But seeing the recent beef that they have, well, not beef, but just like the drama that's going on, with the like, cause so for those that haven't really been following FaZe, so they had just recently signed this actress. If you guys watch the TV show Stranger Things, yeah, she was featured on that show. And no, man, I thought it was really dope that she did that because I think I remember hearing her backstory where like there was some stuff that had like I'm not gonna say because I don't want to violate any guidelines and stuff. I'm not trying to get any strikes and because my poor choice of words and things, but yeah, let's just say some crazy things had happened. I don't know if she's still going to be in the acting business or she just wants to strictly focus on content creating, or maybe she's gonna try to balance it out. But no, like I think that is really dope. It's just something in me, like I'm happy when I see like people show love to the content creating community because I feel like the content creating community, like we get slept on, we get looked at because you got these kids out here that want to do these dumb pranks, and so I feel like a lot of times like with content creating, it gets looked down upon, like it's not taken as a serious thing. So when I see somebody like her where it's like, fam, you was on like the biggest show in the world at one point in time, like I think that that's pretty sick. And and then to see her become a content creator, it's like, nah, like you cannot look at that and be like, wow, like you gotta show some sort of like praise and appreciation and love towards it and stuff. So that's why I saw it. I was like, oh, that's dope for FaZe, But I guess some people are saying like it's a clout chasing move. Like FaZe is only doing it because they're desperate, I guess. And so here's the thing, I can't agree with that all the way. Like if that was their intentions, then yeah, that's poor intentions and stuff. And this, like if for anybody that gets signed to FaZe, this should just be about content creating. Like what got FaZe started in the first place is about being a content creator, right? So, but the thing is like the reason why I don't fully believe that it's a clout chasing move is because it's not like FaZe is a small like league. It's not like they're like a small, organization and stuff. I have to say FaZe, in my opinion, is the one of the biggest, if not one, the biggest organization when it comes to content creating. So I don't personally believe that it's a bad move of them signing her. Like, if anything, it's a good move for, for everybody. It's like it's a win-win for everybody. A win for her because you're being signed to one of the biggest organizations when it comes to content creating, and it's a win for FaZe because it's like you're letting people know that it doesn't matter. Because I feel like if anything, they're not gonna. I feel like that they would look at it as like, okay, well, if she's an actress, like if it was on some like funny stuff, they probably wouldn't even have signed there in the first place. They're like, oh well, she's an actress, she probably doesn't even really be playing video games like that, just saying some dumb stuff. It's like, cause yeah, there's people out there that sadly think that way and stuff. So but no, it's like I think that if anything, it's like it's not like they're just signing the girl without not getting to know her. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these guys sat down, had extensive conversations with her, like sat down like it was a whole like interview process as if you were trying to get a job somewhere else and stuff. So yeah, I personally don't think that it was a bad move. If anything, it's a good move. And I'm like, bro, I think that that's sick that she has gotten into content creating. Like I said, we need to see more of that. We need to see more actors, bro. I'm trying to sit down and see like freaking Morgan Freeman and Samuel Jackson get into a battle on freaking Call of Duty. Like, do you know how sick that video would be? So I'm just saying, like, I think it's one of those things where it's like whatever people got in their hearts about this girl being signed or anybody else being signed in the future, it's like, fam, like, y'all gotta let that stuff go. Like, if it really bothers you that much, and that's what I think, like, where people, you guys allow this content creating stuff, whatever the situation is, to bother you so much, whether it's somebody being signed or somebody, you know, doing this stream or somebody coming out with this video, and it's like, bruh, me personally, I just ain't got time to be bothered by what other people are doing. It's like, I'm sitting here trying to focus on myself, you know, so that's why I'm like, you guys don't really see me going around talking about all the different stuff that's going on. Like, I have a whole YouTube channel based off of it where I try to focus on the news, but yeah, it's like, it's not really my thing. Like, I guess I'll talk on it, like, if it's on some stuff like this or anything else that's crazy, then yeah, you know, I'll put in my 2 cents, but other than that, it's like, bruh, people, you know, let that stuff go. It's like, how is it, my thing is this, how is it bothering anybody by her making a decision? Because if she really didn't want to get signed to FaZe, I'm pretty sure, you know, she wouldn't have, either it was them that got in contact with her or her got in contact with them. I'm pretty sure that those conversations, or either it was one or multiple, but I'm pretty sure the conversation would have never even came about if it was left up to her on whether or not she wanted to get signed to FaZe. I'm pretty sure, yeah, she sat down, thought about it, and was like, I want to get signed to FaZe. So I don't see how it's an issue, really. So, but yeah, you know, you got your people out there that just want to be negative on situations, and it's weird, bro. I'm like, I can't. Like, I just don't know why people do it, but I'm like, I guess speaking for myself, I just won't ever see myself being in no position like that where I gotta talk on another person's, you know, signing with a big organization and stuff. So, and it feels dope to, like, be able to say that. Like, nah, like, it was a while back, I got signed to an like a esports, like, organization. Shout out to Nuke. But yeah, it's like I got signed to it, and bro, I was happy. I'm like, it ain't like no big organization like FaZe, but still, just to say that you got signed, just to say, or to be able to have it where it's like, bro, I could call myself Nuke TMossBoss. Like, I think that that's a sick thing to say, you know. So like, it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, there's just people out there where they allow stuff to get to them too much, and they allow themselves to get all riled up and upset, and I'm like, bro, it's not needed. It's really not needed. So yeah, but you know, I guess, like, if I could have any you know, choice of words to say to her, I don't know her by her, like, name and stuff. I did have an article up. But Grace Van Dien, I think. I'm gonna just say Grace. Grace, I think that is sick. I think that it is dope that you got signed to FaZe. I wish you guys nothing but the best. And, like, I wish, you know, it could just go back to the days where it's about creating content, whether it's you collaborating with other FaZe members or other content creators. Bro, come out with some freaking Call of Duty montages or something, you know? Do subathons, freaking, or 12-hour streams, 24-hour streams, you know, live it up, be a content creator, you know. Like, with anything else that these guys are saying, it's like, because the thing is like, I like to, you know, talk like this to people, because especially if they're new to the content creating business, like, I really don't know who, like, they watch when it does come to the content creating business, but no, like, I see it so often where people, they quit because of stuff that people say when it comes to content creating, and it sucks, because I'm like, fam, there are so many good content creators that I follow where, you know, the drama and, you know, people just being disrespectful where it got to them, and then, you know, you see where they quit, and it's like, bruh, you know, like, but for people just need to stop carrying on like that. But nah, man, it's like, you know, if they talk like that in your comment sections, because, bro, I've had some of the worst being said to me, you know, when it comes to content creation. I mean, look at me. I'm an African-American man, you know, on the internet. It's one of those things where it's like you're setting yourself up to deal with some drama, you know, or not. Well, yeah, drama, and, you know, just getting toxic people in your comment sections. I mean, like, yeah, like, I had to say, like, I'm trying to think, have I been called the N-word this year? I probably did and just haven't, you know, or just don't remember, because it's like, I mean, I get so many crazy comments and stuff, but No, I could think back like on the craziest things that was ever said to me, and I'm like, bro, it didn't make me lose any sleep at night. You know, I woke up next morning. I know I woke up the next morning working on some content, which is, you know, it just, to me, it just don't matter, like, you know, when I do deal with that stuff. But nah, man, it's like the craziest comment that I ever got was somebody saying that I deserve to be hanged, and then calling me the N-word in another comment, and I'm like, all right, I guess if that's how you feel, if me doing reaction videos or me doing gaming videos, or me just sitting down talking like this, or what else, me streaming or doing TikToks, if that stuff bothers you that much, then it's like you gotta sit down and think about it. It's like, why are you putting yourself in that environment of where you're going to be seeing my face? You know, it's like the stuff that people, I wish they would think about. It's like, fam, they can say whatever they want to say about you, but at the end of the day, they're the ones that's, you know, kind of being dumb and stupid when it's like you're purposely going out of your way to watch somebody that you don't like. Does that make any sense? I mean, come on now. So, yeah, if it's on some stuff like that, or, you know, whatever the situation is, it's like, bruh, you know, Grace, you go out there and you be the best content creator you possibly can be, all right? Don't let anything or anybody, you know, get to you on whatever it is that they're talking about, because at the end of the day, it don't matter. It really does not matter. So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.